Refurbishing your own Joy-Cons can be a lengthy and difficult process. However, the end results are undoubtedly rewarding. At a cost of $100 Canadian for a new pair of Joy-Cons, the price of these is definitely not cheap. Moreover, the available colors can vary at the time of purchase, which means you may not always get the colors you're looking for. Fortunately, Nintendo provides an option to purchase refurbished Joy-Cons at a slight discount from the original price. Additionally, if you only require one Joy-Con, you have the flexibility to purchase a single one instead of a pair. Let's order one and see if Nintendo does a good job. It only took less than a week, but I've already received the Joy-Con that I purchased. Let's open this box as elegantly as possible. They've definitely given us the complete package here, including the wrist strap for the Joy-Con itself. The attachment appears to be in pristine condition, without any issues whatsoever. If I didn't know that this was a refurbished unit, I would have mistaken it for a brand new one. Let's open up the Joy-Con package and take a closer look at the controller itself. It's evident that they took great care in ensuring its safe arrival through proper packaging. With the controller out of its package, you can see that it looks absolutely flawless. Even the typically worn areas on the back display no signs of use. It appears to be almost brand new. Even the used pair in excellent condition that I ordered from Amazon Japan for my shell swap video didn't even come close to this condition. Even the rail itself doesn't show any signs of being docked onto a switch before. Even a new set of Joy-Cons that have only been attached a couple of times tend to exhibit some sort of wear on the rail. That's not the case here. The triggers and bumpers also appear to be in brand new condition, showing absolutely no signs of wear at all. Typically, a lot of these areas experience rapid wear and tear, so it's expected to see some signs that the controller was used even for a short period of time. The face buttons look pristine, and I dare say they look new. It almost looks like Nintendo replaced everything minus the motherboard perhaps on this Joy-Con. When rotating the joystick, however, we encounter our first issue. Even when pressing down on the joystick and menus, you can clearly hear unpleasant springing noises. As you can see, the controller also needs some charging. We should probably also update the controller here before we proceed any further. It's obvious from what we've seen so far that the joysticks still appear to be the Achilles heel of the Joy-Con. Now that the controller is fully charged and updated, let's proceed with calibrating the joysticks to ensure it functions correctly. Before we do that though, let's test out these joysticks to see how they're working. They appear to be working pretty well, but they're definitely not as accurate as the Hall stick that I have in my left one. These Gully Kit Hall sensor joysticks are far from perfect though. It's worth mentioning that out of the 3 sets that I've tried for the Gully Kit Hall stick joysticks, that only one pair has been free from clicking noises. I've also seen some low-profile Switch joysticks in emulation devices exhibit the same sort of clicking and spring issues. These are definitely common issues in this sort of joystick. Anyhow, it's always good to calibrate your joysticks and update them when you get them from Nintendo. Even if you're not having issues with your joysticks, I'd still recommend calibrating them if you get a new one. Aside from the horrible noise in them, they seem to be working fine otherwise. I'm still not sure how that got through Nintendo's quality control process. One major advantage of undertaking the refurbishment process yourself is the option to install Hall sticks if you so choose to do so. Hall sticks offer significantly smoother operation compared to standard joysticks with reduced jitter, and they're also drift immune. If you're in the market for a new Joy-Con, I highly recommend considering Nintendo's refurbished units. However, it's important to note that with any Joy-Con, the quality of the joysticks can be hit or miss depending on your luck. I did purchase a second refurbished Joy-Con just to see how well the second one arrived, and the joystick had no issues whatsoever. The condition on the second one was also immaculate, just like the first. If you're interested in refurbishing your own Joy-Cons, be sure to check out my shell swap guide linked in the description below. The video should provide you with a step-by-step process of how to familiarize yourself with the repairs. If you just want a second Joy-Con or you don't feel comfortable with the repair process, the refurbished ones from Nintendo are definitely a great deal. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Have fun, and thanks for watching.